Yesterday election, it was fair and free, and it is a great election that it will go down in the memory of Nigerian citizens, because this is the election that is a great eyes opener for the entire Nigerian citizen. What happened is that there are some areas that hoodlums was able to showcase the art of thuggery by snatching BVS machine, driver's machine, and some areas too, like Surulere, some thugs came there and disrupt the election process. I can mention one area at Surulere here, at Imbuka, where some people who will believe that political talks which the politicians are using, that came to that area, and the entire TV box was being destroyed, and the ballot papers was being thrown inside the gutter. See, since the democracy have started from inception, 2023 election is the most election that no vote buying, nothing like multiple voting, election that is highly transparent, which all Nigerians are waiting patiently to see the end result without any blemish. In fact, all the Nigerians are very happy. This is the only thing we appreciate that Buhari do and did for us. He might be not be able to perform brilliantly with what our expectation, but this 2023 election, it is something that is go down well in our memory, and we are all happy.
So if you are to rate INEC from their performance yesterday
Yes,
to 10, although they are yet to conclude the election,
yes.
what can you rate them?
As at today, I will rate INET 85%, because this election that we are able to did yesterday, because of the machine that they put in place, this machine was be able to cut most politicians unaware. They cannot buy votes, they cannot do multiple voting. So even people who believe, who thought they will use their money and buy the vote, they discover that they cannot do that. So it is a very good plan for this 2023 election, which I believe is a gradual process. They haven't get it right, but as time goes on, INEC will be able to do it right. Rome was not built in a day, but this 2023 election is a great election.
Okay, sir, lastly, sir.
Let me reciprocate to your question. You can imagine a party which have been known, but which he produced a candidate people look down on. People thought he will not even move an inch. When you look at the nooks and crannies of the Nigerian nation, there are some people who believe Labour will not move an inch. But Labour Party, it has shocked the entire Nigerian citizen. And when you look at what is happening now, the collation center will commence from 12 o'clock. But from all indication, only the Labour Party and the PDP are leading. So that is to show you is a great signal that APC can be voted out of power, because Nigerians have tired of the hardship, the frustration, the pain they have created into Nigerian citizens. Nigerians have wake up. We have wake up from our slumber. We are no more sleeping. Labour Party and PDP, they are the ones that are leading. But we wait patiently to wait for the total result.
Okay, sir.
See, I don't think people are not able, or people are not present at the various polling units yesterday. People come out in mass yesterday, except only a location where INEC material was not available, or where INEC official came late with the what is it called, the accreditation was not take take time. Now we are through with presidential election. I believe the same thing will go for gubernatorial election and House of Assembly. But my fear is that since it is not the presidential stuff, each state should beam up serious security so that what the little hint we experience during the presidential election, it will not occur, because some political talks visit some local government and some polling unit by snatching the vote, the ballot paper and the reverse machine. I believe that each CP of various states should beam up security for mass for gubernatorial election, so that what happened during the presidential election, it will not occur itself. That is my own contribution for now.
Seen this kind of thing before. It's like crazy. Labor everywhere. Even in my own unit at James Robertson, because I live at James Robertson, my own unit, labor floor everywhere. Everywhere labor, even in Ajegule. You understand? I'm so excited at least. Now Nigerians are waking up. Yes. I just expect them to just do their work without being biased or something like that. Let them just respect the wish of the masses. That is just what I'm praying for. And I believe they will do that. I believe. The handwriting is everywhere. There are some things you cannot deny the yes. You need to respect the people's lab is everywhere. Even in Lagos is amazing. It's amazing.
The election is very peaceful for the especially in Surrey here. Very peaceful. No violence, nothing. They are conduct election very peaceful, especially for my polling unit. Very peaceful, no wahala, no issue. For this election is very peaceful, as I say. The other election, they use money to influence vote buyer. I give Buhari enough credit for this election. This election is very good.
For my own area, there's peace, no trouble, no wahala. But we'll be we win every day. We almost 10 play around the whole side, the side. So I'm not seeing any trouble with my own side. So let them continue. Mother go without really now cause problem. Some area there are no votes. But for my own side where I vote. I have no problem. But some like Lekki, Okota, there are no votes. There's violence for that side. So they have mother vote for that particular place. To avoid problem.
Yesterday's vote was yesterday's vote was peaceful in some areas, but was mad in some areas. In some areas there was violence, snatching of ballot boxes, and thuggery. In Aguda, somebody was killed. Let me just give you the real fact. Maybe I have not heard that. Somebody was killed yesterday in Aguda, and the body of the guy was conveyed to this place through here. So I witnessed that. I voted as well. So I witnessed what happened. So in some areas as well, the so-called Yoruba people do not want Igbos to vote. Even in Lekki, I have somebody there in Lekki. Oba Elegushi ordered people to be doing vote in this compound, and you must vote for APC before you enter the compound. It's Oba Elegushi's compound, a polling unit. That's what I want to ask. Why must anybody not an APC member be intimidated? Is that how election should go? 1993 election was peaceful, very fair, free and fair election, freest and the fairest election in Nigeria. But the only thing I observed that is correct in this present election is that we did no vote buying. People voted their conscience. Because of the voting of conscience, some people were intimidated. They now thought that alternatively, you must attack opponent. There are a lot of difference. The difference, I said one. I said there is no vote buying. If Buhari has tried in this one, I am not praising Obasa. I'm an anti-Buhari. But the policy of not vote buying has helped the vote to go as it should go. But because of the money they have already paid to this togres of APC, let me just put it directly to you here. They now attack any non-APC member. In Shita, they snatch, that's where I stay. They snatch ballot box, injured people, and ran away until army came to resolve the situation. That is why some polling units have been cancelled.